Hello and welcome to another flight school video. Today we will be talking about the wing fights. I'll be commenting on some raw combat footage recorded in a very high intensity conflict zone and pointing out some essential knowledge you should have to improve your wing fights. Despite the plasma clouds, this was a quite successful exertion in snipe. We immediately switched to lasers and boost away. Since this is the first art, no silent running required here. Redondo immediately realizes that we have agitated the swarm, and he immediately goes to reset it. Redondo catches a lightning attack, but there's nothing I can do. I can't take a full gas salvo to distract the Goid because I was out of the range. I must take the next hard solo, because Redondo is repairing. Therefore, I must draw all the aggro on me so he can have a safe repair time. Next art was also a breeze, but we were getting surrounded by the scouts, and this wasn't looking good, because when the scouts group up, they're capable of doing significant damage. And it happened. The scouts grouped up, and I received a caustic missile, dealing with the caustic damage during an attack run. This is the worst possible scenario, so I had to disengage and let Redondo take the aggro. I help where I can with the last art, and then we dispatch the Medusa. Notice how I use my laser to conserve my heat sinks so we can have a comfortable run with the Hydras. The only reason of me doing that is because I don't have the aggro, so I have no chance of receiving any damage from the Goid itself. Redondo tells me that he's running low on heat sinks, so I have to take the aggro and take the first art. I immediately acknowledge and start working. Notice how Redondo still tries his best to help, even though drawing the aggro means he's dead because of no heats in coverage. After taking the hurt, he acknowledges my effort and praises it. Even though it's overlooked, psychology also plays a very important role in your combat performance, and a simple good work is enough to raise the spirits. Even though we were doing a good work, we were still under heavy fire from the scouts, so we had to draw the Goid away from the scouts to stop the constant extra damage output, plus the caustic missile barrage. Since Redondo's ability to snipe is limited due to his plasma charges, I have to take the heavy lifting and do the sniping work. Even though the aggro switches erratically, this is quite common in the wing fights, so don't be distracted and try to keep your aim on the going's heart as best as you can. Notice how close I'm getting to the gourd without the fear of receiving damage, as I know that I must help my wingmate to get that heart, no matter the cost, because re-exerting a Hydra is too much effort and consumes too much time. At this point, I get cashed by lightning on purpose because I know that the heart is one shot away, so the hug won't last that long. Notice how we're completely ignoring the second Hydra, because the third pilot who joined us is trying his best to keep it away from us. Also, notice how the comms are perfect. Everyone keeps informing the wing constantly about the state of the swarm, etc. And there goes our first Hydra. After the last heart down, there's not much left to do with this one, so we can switch our focus to the second one now.
Are y'all on a wing that I can join or get an invite to? Razor Rainbow.
Notice how I ignore the damage from the incoming swarm missiles, because what matters the most is to take the heart, and I will deal with resetting the swarm later. After this point, let's just rinse and repeat. I will stop commenting from now on so you can focus on the footage. All in all, this was a very enjoyable and comfortable fight due to having such a calm and collected wingman. There were mistakes, but we were quick to correct them, and what matters is we secured the victory to deal one more blow in the name of humanity. Thanks to all commanders who participated in the fight, and I hope that this video gives you a better insight on how to handle the wing fights. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you out on the fronts.